Welcome in, everyone, to EA Sports' continuing coverage of PGA Tour golf. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on, so I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green, Rich. I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green, if you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens, that's the secret.
Boy, he got that right on the center of the club face. A big drive there to get the round started.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check, well done.
If only they could all be that short. Very well played there, and it results in an easy birdie. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position to get a good angle at that whole location. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at one, a solid drive here at the second. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. That is absolutely fine. A dead-on look here for birdie. Oh yeah, 2 circles on the card here to start his round. 2 under through 2 holes. Well, this is one of the prettiest par 3s you will ever see with the Pacific Ocean as a backdrop. You don't want to gaze at it too long because this better than 200-yard shot demands every bit of your focus and attention. This is a good one. Yeah, this is a hole where you really need to play it cautious down that hill, and that time, not enough club, and it is into that front bunker. Yeah, that's That's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. Here's one of the really good par fours at Torrey Pines South. Not only is it scenic, but it's challenging, and it requires a good tee shot, well struck in play, and you're happy to walk away with a par here. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
125 is the number, just a flick. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast, just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3 under for the round. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, and you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Not quite enough on that one, but shouldn't be too much trouble from there.
You need to be very delicate on these greens, so all things considered, I think you take that.
And that safely in for his par, as he'll stay at 3 under for the round. Well, after 3 lengthy par 4s in the first 5 holes, this 564-yard par 5 sixth is a welcome sight. Frequently downwind, dogleg right. Eagle is a possibility, but birdie far more likely. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Just 6 feet left for the birdie. Ah, yes, well done. It's a birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. On now to another lengthy par 4 on this front side here at Torrey Pines. The 462-yard 7th. Tee shot down the left side is your best bet if you can do it. And this ball absolutely piped. It is right down the middle. From the fairway nota, this is second.
105 all the way to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings. Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Some tough par 3s on this South course. Here's another one, the 177-yard 8th. This hole deceptively uphill. Might be worth grabbing an extra club, maybe even 2, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. This one should cut pretty hard to his left. It's for birdie. Oh, that is a picture of class right there. A tee shot on the green, and then a long putt goes down for birdie. We finished the front side here at Torrey Pines at the 615-yard par 5 ninth, reachable into by only the longest hitters, but with a good drive and that aggressive layup, birdie is definitely a possibility. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, that is so nicely judged from that far away. That required a lot of touch down the slope. Well done. Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. Always nice to kickstart your back nine with a birdie, and you'll have a chance. If, again, and we keep repeating this theme at Torrey Pines, if you hit a good tee shot, then you can attack. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
106 to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back to back.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Yeah, that's a pretty good effort right there. We've seen others leave that putt much shorter than that. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Always like to see a par 3 where you have to hit maybe a long iron, even a hybrid or a fairway wood, and that's the case here at the 11th. If the wind is blowing, already on the card it's 225 yards, but it can play upwards of 240, 250 yards. Need to be at your best on this shot. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. 8 feet remaining here for birdie. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Well, heading back toward the ocean, this hole, the 12th, at better than 500 yards on a par 4, is typically among the hardest at Torrey Pines. It is a real beast. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Now back toward the ocean. This his second at 12. What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. Chance now for another birdie. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Moving now to the massive 621-yard par 5 13th. You'll need a drive of 240 yards plus to carry that canyon, and if you go for the green in 2, the second shot has to carry 260 yards or so. This one turning left a bit off the tee.
Oh, that second shot took some force on this par 5 just to get it into the greenside bunker. Now well positioned, especially with a little savvy bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Oh, blasted right. Just didn't have the right line. That, so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. A nice round number here, an even 100 yards coming up for his second. This could be a good one.
Oh, just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Now this for another birdie. Oh, so close. Come on. Well, he gave that birdie putt a good run, but par is all I'll have to show for it. On to the 15th now. Relatively straightforward par 4 measuring out at 480 yards. Hit the ball straight, you'll be just fine. The problems come with a miss off the tee left or right into the rough near those eucalyptus trees. Oh, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and well, more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie. So now to the final par 3 here at Torrey Pines South. It is the 16th, 227 yards, good hole with those 3 bunkers protecting the green. There is that slight opening in the front. It would take an outstanding shot to give yourself a chance to make a birdie. Yeah, even with the uphill slope, it's just hard to get a ball to stop on this green from that far back, and that'll run off long and into the rough. Boy, nothing seems to faze this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par. Crucial 17th hole here at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Louis Oosthuizen hit it left here at the 2021 U.S. Open in the final round, and he paid the price. He did not win that major.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb. Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast, just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Chance now for another birdie. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. This 18th hole is not overly long, 570 yards, a par 5, and it's straight. Should be able to get home in 2, but the key is you have to keep it in the fairway. If you hit it in that rough, you're more than likely going to lay up short of that pond and try to make birdie the conventional way. But if you hit it in the fairway, good opportunity to go for it in 2 and finish your round with an eagle. Looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. And be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will mean it is a round of 64, 8 under par. Absolutely scintillating.